legend cars, Wheeler Metals is your stop for anything metal. If you need metal for a race car, or if you need metal for the farm, Wheeler Metals is the place to go. They've got welders, gas cutters, all kinds of things. If it deals with metal, Wheeler Metals is the place to go, and they sponsor these fast legend cars every Saturday night. We appreciate Wheeler Metals. Here's your lineup for heat race number 1.
Dave Comer out in car number 44, the inside of row number 1. Shane Lee in the 9. The 57 machine of Phil Berkebile. Chris Powell to his outside in the blue 29. Steve Harshbarger in the number 20 car. Number 75 machine of Daryl McWhorter. And the 83 car out on the racetrack as well. Here we go. Dave Comer in the 44 has the early lead as they go down the backstretch for the first time. Phil Berkebile under attack from Chris Powell in the blue 29. Chris Powell in the blue 29 has the second position. Phil Berkebile back to third. Steve Harshbarger in car number 20, lurking in the number 4 position. Looking down to the bottom of Phil Berkebile in the 57. Dave Comer still all alone out front in car number 44. Still Chris Powell in second. Steve Harshbarger bobbles just a little bit and goes up the racetrack. Shane Lee going to try to take advantage of that over in 3 and 4. And Steve Harshbarger bobbles again, but there goes the leader, Dave Comer.
Dave Comer spun in front of the entire field. Nobody collects him. Great job. Dave Comer lost a few positions, but did not go to the back. He refires that 44, and he's gone again.
Dave Comer in car number 44 back to the number 5 position. Shane Lee and Steve Harshbarger are battling for the number 3 spot, as Chris Powell in the blue 29 is your new leader.
Dave Comer trying to work his way back towards the front after that spin. Right now in the number 5 position. He'll go for 4th coming off turn number 4 as we see the white flag and one more time around.
Chris Powell needs to make 3 more left turns to get back around to the checkered flag. Phil Berkebile a distant second place, and it's a little more distance back to Steve Harshbarger as the checkered flag comes out for Chris Powell in the blue 29. He takes the victory in this heat race for the Wheeler Metal Legends. Speedway, the 4i machine of Brad Ives out on the racetrack. Rick Nichols in car number 2. Brad Ives in the white number 4i machine out on the racetrack. Trenton Simon in the 72. Wayne Johnston in the 60. Richard Powell in the 29. And the 22 machine of Travis Bauer. Excuse me, that's the 7i of Logan Ives. That's the 7i machine of Logan Ives to the inside of Trenton Simon. The 4 machine is Brad Ives. He's on the inside of row number 1. And Rick Nichols in the 2 is to his outside. As the lights are off around the speedway and we get ready to go under the green flag. And here we go. Everybody takes the green flag, and right now it's the number 4 machine of Ives out front, Brad Ives.
Trenton Simon looking to the top side of the speedway. Little bit dicey up there as we got one going around. It's the 7.
Logan Ives loops that car around over in turns 3 and 4, and he's going to get her going once again, and the caution flag does not come out. Tough break there for Logan Ives. He was battling for the 2nd position. Things still going good, though, for the 4i machine. Brad Ives all alone out front. Rick Nichols in the 2. trying to hold off Trenton Simon to stay up in the second position.
Simon now takes a look down on the bottom of the racetrack. He's got a good race car. Looks like he will be almost up to the number 2 spot. Stays down on the bottom. Believe he's going to make it work this time as he edges out in front of the 2 machine.
Trenton Simon in car number 72 rides along in the second position. Rick Nichols actually loses another position to Wayne Johnston. And Trenton Simon starting to close the gap just a little bit between he and the leader.
Simon doing a nice job searching that upper lane, and he may make it work as he goes down into turns 1 and 2, able to close down just a little bit more each time around.
Brad Ives has got company. Trenton Simon right there next to him in the 72 machine. Brad Ives leads that lap, but not by much. There's Trenton Simon, and he's going to try to bring Wayne Johnston with him. It's 3-car battle for the lead.
Down into turns 3 and 4. Ives down on the bottom. Simon in the middle. Here comes Wayne Johnston topside. Coming across the line. Trenton Simon leads the white flag lap.
White flag comes out, and Trenton Simon takes the lead. Oh, there goes Brad Ives in the 4.
Final time around, coming off turns 3 and 4. Trenton Simon trying to find a heat race win. He's going to get it done. Trenton Simon, your winner. Wayne Johnston, second.
Tough break there for the 4i machine of Brad Ives, who was battling for the lead. Loops that car around over there in 1 and 2, and that's going to cost him dearly. But Trenton Simon takes the checkered flag.
I believe that may be his first heat race win, and he's had some strong runs in that 72 car, so we'll look for him in the feature event to be a factor as the next group of cars roll out on the racetrack. Jerry Langton leading them out.